Alright, who's ready for a good old-fashioned Narshe review? Let's go. So let's start with Maddie, our maid, who loves cleaning and is apparently, or was apparently, a bargaining chip for the Empire before she joined our gang. Now she's one of us, the Red Shoes gang. Let's go. So she has Disaster, which is sort of useful and can be. It causes, I believe, Condemned, Imp. Disaster's just alright. It's an AoE, which is nice, but other than that, she's not that great. Weapons-wise, she's been on knives and, like, swords, which could be good later, but right now, not so much. Same with having a magic command. She has sleep right now. We got her that by giving her a piece of equipment teaching it. No idea with Espers yet. We're also going to lose her soon because of the Narshe Fields cutscene, but 34 magic power is nothing to sneeze at, so when she does get some magic, she should be okay. Also, Barrier Ring for a innate relic isn't the worst. Only get benefits from it if she's low on HP, but it's still okay. At least it's nothing bad. Let's just put it that way. But yeah, Maddie, I think you're cool. And yeah, the gang needs a maid anyway. Clean up our messes. And then we have the leader of the Red Shoes gang, Outlaw Alicia, who it's really awesome to see again because obviously in my world, don't tell her she's not listening right now, part of the Green Pants gang, she was ex-row police. Joined the gang and was Clyde's right-hand lady for a little bit there, and yeah, at the end of that seed, her fate was not exactly good. Let's just put it that way. But she's here now, and she's easily the best character we've gotten. Number one, as far as her equipment, she does have these ninja stars, which are cool. What do they proc? Unicorn, right? So that's not too bad of a proc. It's just gonna heal whatever statuses enemies have, but it's a strong attack. We also currently have the Power Sash equipped to her because Power Sash is giving us the dog junction, which literally gives us, whoever has it equipped, the interceptor status. So we have a gang dog, and her name is Lucy. Alicia named her. And she's got the running shoes on right now. She probably won't need them with the team we're going to be using, but for now it's okay. She's got some good equipment right now because of the monsters in the boxes we've been able to take out. So Ninja Star, Crystal Shield, Power Sash, Tiger Mask. Already just great lineup, and we haven't lost any of that good stuff because we haven't wiped that much. But yeah, doing the having to get rid of a random piece of equipment stuff, I don't expect to keep some of this for very long because the game's just going to get harder. She has a magic command, a little bit of magic she's learning, Demi from something she has equipped right now, and she's already learned Safe because of her innate True Knight has that on it. But really what makes her awesome is obviously Fenrir Vanish, full party image, one character vanish, and then her Magitech command, which has all the elemental beams, and I think it's Confuser and Shockwave, but what really matters is the tech missile. She's got a giant missile launcher that she carries around with her, basically, that was provided for her by the Returners, and we are basically betraying the Returners because they're all about the good of the land and everything. We're criminals. We just care about sticking it to the man. Alicia, super cool. Glad to see her back. I like the palette she rolled too. Stump. So this is Shovel Stump, the flute boy. He's the flute boy from Link to the Past, which I named Shovel Stump because those are two things that are related to him. He is our Berserker. He's a Mime Zerker, which really sucks. However, we did get a command changer for him that will get rid of Mimic and turn it into Morph, which he should not be able to actually select Morph, which means he will always be attacking and tackling. We essentially stop him from being a damn Mime Zerker because it's really hard to manage. He's also got Marvel Shoes as an innate relic, which is real good. And then as far as weapons, he has Claws. He did get this Hawkeye, though. I think that is the thing that's doing it. Yeah, Mimic into Morph, half MP cost, which doesn't matter for him. No zombie, SOS Vanish. So yeah, Hawkeye's pretty good, and that's probably what he's going to be equipping. The only thing that sucks about him so far is we have the Rage Ring, but it can't be equipped on him. So he will not be chucking anyone this game, because the Rage Ring is a command changer. When it's a command changer, it prioritizes that part of it before it prioritizes being equipped by the Berserker, I assume. So, because it can only be put on a character who has the command that's being changed, it can't be put on Stump. No Rage Ring for him. Hopefully the Blizzard Orb doesn't suffer from that same fate. I will be very mad. Stump, I have a feeling will be better once we get rid of Mimic, so we'll see in the Narshe Fields fight. And then after Stump, of course, we got Will, Little Billy, over here in this dimension because he got sucked through a portal to here, which explains why Swole couldn't find him at the end of Fallen Stars, but he's a very good character as well. He has got the Guard Ring as an innate relic, so always safe, which is really, really good. But really, what makes him awesome as a support character is Ice Rabbit Haste 2. So when he's on a team with Alicia, they are a fantastic team. So we have Ice Rabbit Haste 2 we do first with Will, and then we hit Fenrir Vanish. So we have Heal Spell, everybody hasted, everybody imaged, one person vanished by the end of both of their turns. Really, really great buffs. So yeah, Will is awesome. He's also got a magic command. We'll see what he ends up with. He has Berserk right now from a piece of equipment, learning safe from something else. This character is very, very good. I am very happy that both he and Alicia are in spots that are pretty much always available all game to use. Like, we won't lose them until, like, World of Ruin. Old Pops. I love Pops already. He's fucking great. He's resident old man member of the gang. Also, apparently, an Imp Harvester himself. He taught Will here how to do it, but he's out of the game nowadays. He's a little too old. He's got a Cherub down in 8, so he's always floating. Level 3 Muddle, not great. Can be useful sometimes, but we're not really going to be focusing on that. In fact, Pops isn't probably going to be on the team for a while. Yeah, and also an 18 magic power stat. I mean, he's got ice, but it does so little damage with his magic power, so he's not that good. He's just that cool and funny. But yeah, Pops, I'm glad to see you, man. You are going to be a hilarious character the rest of the game. Alright, and then we got Fish after that. Fish, as you know, was also a member of the Green Pants Gang in the other dimension, so it makes sense he's here. And he rolled pretty good himself. As far as equipment goes, you know, he's got this poison rod that it allows him to steal and stuff, so that's pretty good. It's really about the R-Rare. Acid Rain's okay, too. We haven't used Acid Rain as much as R-Rare, just because R-Rare is so much better. R-Rare is a lot of boss spells and a lot of just spells you don't see very often that are pretty powerful. I'm pretty sure R-Rare can pull Goner, if I'm not mistaken. So, yeah, Fish is a great character. 36 magic power with those kind of commands, really great. He's got a Dragon Horn that we'll probably never see any use of. Just because, number one, the Dragoon Boots don't always give you jump, and number two, if he equipped the Dragoon Boots, it would probably turn something else into something else, and we wouldn't want to do that anyway. So that's kind of a dead relic on him, but he also has a magic command. You know, you never know. Fish could end up being the sleeper character in the game, but I love him. His profile picture makes me crack up every time I see it. Rock and roll. He's not piloting a big robot this seed. He's just summoning the nukes. That's all. Alright, and then we got Gaw, Fancy Gaw, also a member of the Green Pants Gang in the other dimension, but was stabbed in the back after he was doing too much rigging at the Coliseum. And he is also our lore user. So that is what he is currently doing. It's you know what? It's actually funny that he has the sneak ring, because he is a pickpocket. He's good at finding information and good at, you know, leveraging what knowledge he does have to get what he wants, and sometimes that aligns with what we want. But Magic Power 42 is really good for a lore user. Well, he's also equipped right now, so what is it without all that stuff? 37, still not bad. The only problem is right now we don't have any great lures. We're kind of banking on level 4 Flare to hit. If it does really good damage, but it's level based, so you never know. We have Sour Mouth to throw some status effects out there if we want. Condemn, level 3 Muddle, and Reflect question mark. I don't expect to see much use. He also does not have any magic, learning Demi from a piece of equipment. And his weapons and stuff, knives. Not incredibly impressive. Lore user always ends up good. As long as we eventually find Grand Train or Quasar, we're fine. Like, you're pretty much guaranteed to be a good, decent character if you have lore. So, good for Gaw. Also, he's not here, but let's talk about Squall. So, Squall was included in the sprite pool for this one because he was, Cypher was part of the Green Pants Gang. So it makes sense that Squall would be part of the Red Shoes Gang in this dimension. Yeah, Squall, I think, had Life Shaver, which I really hate drain skills because it requires you to be low on HP to, like, make use of them. But if we get the junction that allows you to, do more damage with draining skills without missing HP at all, that would make him a much better character. But as for right now, he was really just throwing shurikens and procking Seraphim with them. So hopefully he gets better off as we go down the line here, but we will have to see. Either way, that is the Red Shoes gang. So far, we are trying to recruit new members and maybe still find members of the gang that are out there, so we shall see. As it stands right now, our goal is to try and figure out more about the treasure that Alicia is after, and also build up funds and try to bribe the airship pilot to get to the treasure, because that's what the Empire is trying to do too. They were trying to bribe the airship pilot with Maddie as a free labor maid, and yeah, we saved her from that fate. I guess we're doing Narshe next episode. We will end up at the Imperial Continent by the end of the next one, so get ready for that. That's going to be a big, long episode in the World of Balance. And, yeah, also, we haven't lost a lot of items. I do still have to get rid of this barrier ring. I have not forgotten that we lost one due to wiping. But, yeah, we have not lost a lot to our wipe and get rid of a piece of equipment rule. So, hopefully that trend continues, but we shall see. Either way, I will see you guys next time. Peace!